Hey, what's up? It's Chris here from Chris's Sci-Fi Reactions. Today we're back with another Stargate SG-1. If you're watching on this on YouTube, it is the first reaction of 2021 of Stargate. It is also hopefully going to be a better year than 2020. Yeah, I don't think there's much in the way of housekeeping. Last episode was Solitude's brilliant, solid episode to end the year of 2020 on. And yeah, I think we can just get straight on into this. Remember, the full uncut unedited reaction is available on Patreon, listed in the description below. Let's just get going. Oh, that's loud. Underground bunker or warehouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Colonel speaking. Welcome to P3X9er89er.
It's funny, it looks very dated, the technology, yet you see some sort of energy weapon like that.
Colonel?
Carter?
Whoa.
Tin Man.
How'd we get into these outfits?
I don't know. Welcome to PX3989.
My transmitter's gone. Colonel?
Easy, Captain. Listen, we had some things when we got here, some weapons.
Oh, those? Yes. Very dangerous.
Very. Can we have them back?
And our uniforms?
Sorry, but they are gone. This is better, yes?
No.
I am Harlan. I am the last survivor of Altair.
Excuse me? The last survivor. You're the only one on this planet?
So his entire civilization
And your
died.
weapons are this way. We are in Section 3. There has been trouble here lately.
What kind of trouble?
Carter, dial us home.
Wait! You cannot leave. I cannot leave either. It is unsafe.
What is
Why not?
Tell us.
All in time. There is so much you must know first.
Just tell them, then you can...
You will. You cannot leave me here all alone.
Oh, dear.
Colonel, how do you feel?
Never felt better in my life. It's got me a little worried, actually.
Yeah, well, this has got me a little worried. Listen.
Stand down, Airman. Just a little misunderstanding. It's an order.
Relay that order. General, that is not Colonel O'Neill.
Oh, for crying out loud. General, it's me.
Would you call that human blood?
I've reason to believe.
Looks and sounds like our people.
That must be like continuing to feel a limb after it's been lost.
Oh, for crying crying out loud. Daniel, I'm glad you're so fascinated by all this, but it's time for a little reality check, okay? We are being held prisoner by our own people.
Well, they can't keep us in here forever. I mean,
Why not? What do you think is going to happen? Do you really think military intelligence is going to let us continue as SG-1 like this?
we still have our rights, Jack.
What rights are you talking about?
Colonel, no matter what he's done to us, we're still...
Human? Is that what you were going to say?
Well, Harlan said we'd be back. Now we know why.
Colonel O'Neill, whoever you are, I've decided to send SG-5 back to PX-390.
Well, if these bodies are machines, they need a power source. It's here.
I didn't actually think of that. I wonder what powers them.
Is where you belong now. Here is the only place you can be. You son of a bitch! You nearly waited too long. I was worried. Feel better?
Better? What the hell did you do to us?
You are angry.
Yes.
I'd be pretty pissed too.
Break you in half.
Colonel, he's the only one who can put our consciousness back into our real bodies.
Oh, no, I cannot do that. In time, you will see. I have transferred your consciousness to the synthetic.
Well, transfer us back, now!
No, I cannot. It is permanent.
Your point being?
What is done is done.
Oh, please. Has it occurred to anyone that all we are now is robots?
Well, you're sort of more than robots. You've got a conscience, or consciousness with these.
Where are you going? Going to find Harlan.
Jack, don't worry. It's just talk. Robot to robot.
That way.
What the? So it's breaking down.
I do not understand this obsession of yours.
It's not an obsession.
I have been alone since Wallace. But you are here now. And everything is better now. Will you hold this for me?
I can understand his loneliness, you know, being so alone for that long.
To create you. Hurry. There's not much time. We must repair it or else we will all die.
I wonder if, surely as the machines, they're stronger as well.
Tube 18 is blocked. It draws heat in from the planetary core. It must be vented. The surface wind drives irradiated acid rain into the ventilation system. It rusts the valves closed. And
So what's keeping us going?
reserve power, like when you went back to your world. No?
What the hell?
Catastrophic coolant failure is imminent.
Come on, Duke. Come on. accepted yours.
Still, doing this to someone is assault.
Can never go back.
You belong here. You are welcome here.
Teal?
Captain Carter.
Colonel, he's all right.
Oh, creating your synthetic others, saving the planet. Busy, busy.
Synthetic.
Yes. I am sorry for having restrained you for so long. I am afraid my plan has failed rather miserably. But as I promised, you are free to go.
He's getting ready to go home.
Yes, all for the best. I hope in time you will forgive me.
You were just trying to survive. See ya.
And, should
If
have
that
a
was
look at
that
its-
Jack the robot, I'd be freaking pissed, completely. Someone had stolen my life.
See ya.
Okay, so that was Stargate SG-1, Season 1, Episode 18, Tin Man. I must admit, I wasn't a fan of this episode. It really reminded me of the earlier episodes in the season, and I found it a bit tiring to watch. Found it quite boring. I mean, it had its moments, it had a bit of comedy in it. Yeah, but generally it wasn't a superb episode. I'd probably give this episode a 6. Should I give it a 7? No, I'm going to stay with a 6. Yeah, I think that's what I'll stay with. Let's just break it down. We start off with them arriving on a planet. They're looking at technology, seems to be on a similar level to Earth, yet it's a lot older than ours, which would indicate that they are technologically ahead. They've just got stuck at a certain point, and they didn't evolve any further. Here we have them SG-1 neutralized. They wake up in a different outfit from what they were in. They meet this guy who says "Comchoir" as a greeting, sort of like hello. Then they talk about, the planet, what happened, their people, mentions that he is around 11,000 years old. Then the team decide to go back to Stargate Command, where they go to the infirmary. They realize that they have no heartbeat. Dr. Fraser takes some blood, but it doesn't seem to be blood. We then find out that they're robots. Then they're talking all about the experience. Daniel finds it interesting. Tilk's a bit, having a bit of a difficult time without his symbiote. Then they start to collapse, basically running out of power. General Hammond allows them to go back to the planet, where they almost instantaneously start feeling better again. So it's basically like wireless power, wireless charging. Jack is understandably pissed off. Here that, Harlan tells them to rest. Jack goes off to have a word with him. Tilk then runs off. Daniel and Sam then go after Harlan and Jack to see if they know where Tilk had gone. But don't. Harlan saying, oh, he's not like us, so don't worry about him. Then we have power issues where the power supply is failing and they have to work together to get it back working. At this point, we sort of see them working together as a team for the first time. A team, when I say team, I'm including Harlan. Then they end up, O'Neill and Tilk in a fight because Tilk's machine has very much broken down or is starting to fail. Harlan destroys the synthetic Tilk. We then see he's trying to recreate another Tilk. We then learn that they're not who they thought they were. It wasn't their consciousness, that was downloaded to their mind. Rather, they were put into robot bodies. They were made copies, they're copies of the original. Here they're all talking about it, the robot Jack is pretty pissed again, because he thought it was his life, I can understand that. Then they said they'll bury the Stargate after they've gone, and we end up with them all gone. Just so you know, when you see this and you see like there are things across, that's simply because I share this Stan account with someone else who also watches Stargate, so that's why. I haven't actually seen these, but the person I share the account with has, and that's why they're like that. So yeah, I'm not doing re-reactions. I've literally not seen Stargate. It's just because I share that account. Okay, so that was my breakdown of Stargate SG-1, Season 1, Episode 18. Not the best episode, a very average one, and especially coming off several really good episodes in a row. Yeah, it's a pity. I think there is 3 more episodes of this season left, so really looking forward to it. If you're watching this on Patreon, there will be no second episode on Thursday this week, as that day will be reserved for a second episode of Buffy. So, yeah, I think that's all for now. If you want the full uncut and edited reaction, you can head over to Patreon, listed in the description below. And as well as my social media accounts are also listed in the description below. And I hope to see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I will see you next time. Bye.